off-road road trip with a bit of a difference. Over the last year, I've been asking a lot of my FJ Cruiser. I use it to test new and difficult and extreme 4x4 trails, but I still wanted it to function as my family holiday vehicle. And as such, I want it to be as economical to run as it possibly can be. As it turns out, those two functions are not exactly compatible. By driving carefully, I can keep the fuel consumption of the FJ at a respectable 9+ kilometers per liter. I made a video where I showed this. See the link up in the corner or at the end of this video for that. While the FJ is also a very capable 4x4 vehicle, if I want to continue doing the kind of rough trails that I'm currently doing, I would want to fit the FJ with some underbody protection, bigger off-road tires, a winch, aftermarket bumpers. The list is never ending, but the weight of all of that equipment would kill the fuel economy and the comfort of the ride. So while contemplating this dilemma for a while, I could not afford another vehicle for just off-road driving, and as COVID made the new and second-hand car market completely crazy. That is, unless you go for something crazy. So this is where the Jeep comes in. I say Jeep, but underneath this body, the foundation is also an FJ 45 that is. The chassis, gearbox, transfer case and differentials are that of a 40-year-old Land Cruiser. The legend that the FJ Cruiser was built to commemorate. The engine is a small block Chevy V8 engine, and covering all of this is a body of a Willys Jeep, a CJ5 if I'm not mistaken. I like to believe that I'm walking into this with open eyes, but to be honest, I've never owned anything like this, so I'll have to see. The purchase price of the Jeep is less than what it would have cost me to fit out the FJ Cruiser with all of the kit to make it the serious off-roader that I need. Sure, the 40-year-old components that it's built off will probably keep me busy with repairs and costs, and repairs might add up to a bit more than expected, but I decided to go for it, so here I am. I was told that I'm crazy for attempting the 200-kilometer drive home with the Jeep as it is, but to me it sounded like an adventure. So I purchased some of the essential fluids like brake fluid, oil, coolant, some water. I packed some tools and I took on the road home. Milo can join. The Jeep behaved itself very well, and I was as surprised as everyone else when I actually made it home. Of course, I had to take a quick drive out to Doringbaai to test the four-wheel drive system. Alright, kom Milo. with everything working as they should do, I then returned home. As if the Jeep sensed that the job for the day was done, I smelled something burning. Quick investigation showed a wire overheating. I disconnected the battery and had a look. Apparently, the honeymoon was over. I think I traced the problem to a poor neutral connection, causing the ignition system to become the main neutral, and this overloading it, causing not only the wire to burn, but also the coil, the distributor cap, and some other stuff. To reach where I need to reach, I'm gonna have to remove the bonnet. Anyway, this is what I think the problem is. So I'm no mechanic, but I'll have to see. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.